Stop there.
I could have gone.
How could you have gone before that car? Yeah, let's not do that. Hiya guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Simon. I'm here with Taran.
Yeah,
So, you want to do a mock driving test?
indeed.
And your test is...
It's in November.
Okay, I thought it was in a week's time. Okay, so you've got a bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many hours of driving lessons have you done?
So I had about 6 hours.
Yeah.
And so far, it's gone pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say personally, I think I'm a good driver. Touch wood, that continues today.
Yeah.
But no, I think...
You said
hopefully-
you have had a bit of practice with family as well.
Yeah, here and there.
And you said you've driven...
I've driven around my local area
Yeah.
for the beginning of my lessons, and then around the test centre when I booked my test.
Okay.
So far, it's been pretty good.
So today we're in a completely new area, new car.
Yeah.
You've driven the car a little bit, you kind of got used to the
Got
biting
used to
point
that,
anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions before we get started?
Let's go.
Shall I tell you a little bit about how the test is going to be conducted today?
Yes, please.
So throughout the drive, I want you to follow the road ahead. The test will last about 38 to 40 minutes in total. We're going to do a mixture of roads, everything you've already been practicing with your instructor. We're going to carry out one manoeuvre. We may also carry out the emergency stop. For the independent drive, I'll probably get you to follow some directions for a little while and
Okay.
maybe some road signs, okay?
Okay.
We're going to do one tell me question now before we get started,
Okay.
and then one show me question whilst driving.
Okay.
Okay, so for your tell me question, Taran, would you be able to tell me, how would you know if there was an issue with your power assisted steering? How would you know if it's working or not?
So, for example, when I'm driving and the steering felt maybe heavy, then that could indicate that there's a problem with it.
Okay.
Maybe? Yeah, is that right?
I-
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, so if you guys are new to watch these videos, if you guys are new to watching these videos and you enjoy watching them, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of today's Drive with Taran, subscribe to this channel if you're new, and select the bell icon right up there. Ready?
Yep.
All right, Taran, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to start the engine
Okay.
and make your way down this road.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm just going straight ahead, yeah?
Yeah, I will direct you whenever I need you to turn, okay? Unfortunately, Taran gets a serious fault straight away as he gets too close to a parked vehicle on the left-hand side. He needed to centre his car in the centre of the road. And turn left, please.
Oh my god. What? Okay. Just gonna... Why does a bus come down here? That's... What?
And at the end of the road, turn left, please. Just with these first two junctions alone, I can tell that Taran is really quick when it comes to his observation at the end of the road. He needs to take a little bit longer to look more carefully in case somebody was approaching from afar at a fast speed. And if you could pull in and park up on the left anywhere safe, please. Thank you, and drive off whenever you're ready. At the end of this road, I'd like you to turn right and then turn left. They're very close together.
Okay, that's fine. I couldn't see.
As we got to this road, again, Taran wanted to enter before the bus. If he had moved off really quickly, it would have been okay, but again, there's no need to take this kind of risk.
I should have gone, I think.
You want to make sure you keep scanning the road until you have a safe gap to enter. As we're waiting, Taran kept thinking, oh, I could have gone before this car, could have gone before that car. I could tell he was very impatient and thought he was actually getting marked down for hesitation.
This car coming. No, this car coming from that way. What days? Right, I'm gonna go after this car. That's coming. Go on quickly. And left
And
here.
left here, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think that was a hesitation mark. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to jinx it. And from here.
Traffic lights, turn left, please.
So how's your day been?
It's been really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, how's your day been?
it's been alright.
I'm surprised it's not raining. I thought it was.
It is. It was gonna rain.
Hmm.
I was gonna bring a hoodie, but I forgot. So I thought. Oh no! No! Don't do that. Okay, that never happened. Okay.
Taran noticed the bus that was on the bus stop and he checks his mirrors to the right, but he should also signal as we are switching lanes at this point. And then once we've passed the bus, he should move back into the left-hand lane unless the examiner has given you instructions to turn right. We're going ahead. I will always tell you whenever I need you to turn,
Oh, okay. That's fine.
The bus ahead is on the bus stop, and this time Taran's having to go on the opposite side of the road, so he definitely should have signal to make it very clear to the bus driver, anyone in front or behind, that we're going to be doing this. If you think your indicator will be helpful to anyone on the road, just put it on, and also be cautious as you're going past the front of the bus. At the roundabout, I'd like you to turn left, please.
Yes, clear. Yes, all clear. Oh dear, what has happened here?
Ahead of us, we've got a giveaway line and giveaway signs, but the road actually just looks like a straight road. It's very easy to miss signs like this, but Taran deals with this really well. At the roundabout, I'd like you to turn right. It's the fourth exit.
Okay.
Approaching this roundabout to turn right fourth exit, Taran indicates very late. He's actually in the roundabout by the time he's indicating. And he also does approach a bit fast. Had somebody been approaching, I feel like this would have gone differently. We're driving on a 30 miles per hour road and we've got a mini roundabout in front of us. Now Taran does not slow down at all. There is a bit of an island that we have to go around and then we get to the mini roundabout. Taran does the whole thing at around 24 miles per hour and he gets marked down for his approach speed. So he approaches the roundabout too fast and he's not got great control on the steering wheel.
Driving is better than I expected.
If you can take the next road on your right, please. Take your time. And take the next road on your right, please. And if you could pull in and park up on the left-hand side of the road somewhere safe. Thank you. Okay, so we're now going to start the independent part of your driving test. I'm going to give you a series of directions to follow, okay?
Okay.
When we get to the end of this road here, I'd like you to turn left.
Okay.
At the traffic lights, I'd like you to turn right. Okay?
Yep.
You know what you're doing?
Yep. Left
Could you
and
repeat
right.
the instructions?
Okay, at the end of the road, I'm going to turn left, and at traffic lights, I'm going to turn right.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. That was not good at all.
Okay, now there's going to be two roundabouts. They're very close together. I'd like you to go straight from both of them. Approaching this double roundabout, Taran does move back into the left to start the roundabouts, but he's approaching too fast again. And as soon as we enter, he ends up straight lining the roundabout. Thankfully, the car that was in the right lane was slightly further back, so they weren't inconvenienced by this, but he does not check his mirrors. and take the next road on your left, please. Turn right, please. At the roundabout, turn left, please. At the end of the road, turn right, please. And we're going to follow signs towards Heathrow from here. On this roundabout to turn left, I did have to put the brakes on as Taran was about to move out in front of a vehicle that's already on the roundabout. Now he thought he could have made this, but you want to make sure that the vehicle on the roundabout, you're giving them priority and that they do not have to even step off the accelerator, let alone have to brake for you. Yep, let's not do that.
That's a favourite day.
Yep, let's not do that.
That's a favourite. There you go. It is this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Can I ask a question, please?
Yeah.
I thought I had enough time to go. Do you think that it was needed?
We're still following signs to Heathrow from here.
Okay.
At this roundabout, I did have to put the brakes on again, but had Taran reacted like the vehicles around him and been quicker with his feet, this would have been okay. It would not have been a risky gap had he reacted much quicker, but because of the way he's reacting, it was unsafe to enter. Stop there.
I could have gone.
How could you have gone before that car?
Okay.
You need to be in the outside lane, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, Taran, when it's safe to do so, could you demonstrate how you would demist the rear windscreen? Thank you, you can turn it off. Thank you. and we're going to take the exit just coming off here, okay? And we're just turning left here. Okay, I'd like you to take the second road on your left. This is the first. And if you could just pull in and park up on the left-hand side of the road. Don't worry about the driveways on this occasion, just over on the side of the road. About here is fine. That's fine, I think. It's just because there's glass up there.
Fine, yeah.
Okay, Taran, what I'd like you to do now, using that black car in front, I'd like you to demonstrate how you would carry out the parallel park exercise.
Okay.
Yeah? So I'd like you to pull up alongside the vehicle in the road, then reverse back and park within 2 car lengths. Don't worry about the driveways, but think of those as a raised curb.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
All right, whenever you're ready.
That is reverse, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Just making sure.
When starting the reversing exercise, remember to check all around. Taran looks over from his left shoulder all the way around over towards the right mirror, but he does not check over his right blind spot. Then he starts reversing and steering, and the front of the car is swinging out into the road, so you need to check your right blind spot before you start reversing and during the reverse. Taran also gets marked down for his control with the reverse park exercise as he continues reversing outside of the 2 car lengths. If you feel like you need more space, you can always go forward, but you are not allowed to continue reversing this far back.
Yes, okay.
Thank you, that's fine then. Secure the car and just switch off the engine. Okay, so that's the end of your driving test. If you just give me a few minutes, I'll go through the results with you. So unfortunately, it would not be a pass on this occasion.
Yeah, I knew that already. And even the second you used your pedals, I was like, yeah, that's it, that's a fail.
You thought it was okay to go before those cars?
I honestly thought I had enough time, because as I was leaving, he was just sort of come, so I thought I could.
What speed were you at when you tried to take that gap before the grey car?
Yeah, I was at 0.
Okay. What speed do you think he was approaching at?
15. Maybe.
Okay. So you're at 0-2, he's at 15. As he's going round, do you think he's going to reduce his speed?
No.
Okay. So do you see my point?
Yeah.
I know you're thinking that you're going to be able to take that gap, but you've got to think, me moving in, is that going to make him brake?
It would, yeah.
Okay, that's a fault in itself.
Yeah.
But the fact that I'm having to stop you is because it would have actually been dangerous there. Okay? Let's talk about that blue BMW. Did you think it was okay before him? Because you questioned it, and I didn't say anything in the moment. You questioned that. Blue BMW, there probably was more space, right?
Yeah.
But do you think the blue BMW would have had to step off the accelerator for you?
Yeah,
okay.
he would have, yeah.
Is that a fault?
I should have waited
until
he went.
Okay. 5-second delay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And when we first started off, even at that first T junction where that bus turned up and then you waited, the fact that you waited for the bus, that was completely fine. There was like, maybe you could have got away, but was it like, you need to go? No. After the bus, I was thinking, what on earth are these gaps? Because you kept saying, oh, I could have gone. Oh, he's just turned up, otherwise I would have gone. And I thought, but there's a black car right here. He literally just zoomed past you. And I thought, what what gap is he seeing that I don't see? And you thought, oh yeah, maybe hesitation there. And I thought, what hesitation?
Because
You're overthinking it.
a little bit, yeah.
And you've got to think about the gaps that you're taking. Like, I felt like right from the get-go, from that junction, I thought, he's a bit impatient. Did you know that junction observation is the #1 reason why people fail?
I've heard about that.
And that's why you failed. If you're a bit impatient and you're taking risky gaps, do you think your examiner's going to give you... Okay. What if you're a little bit cautious and you end up missing a gap, but you're taking safe gaps?
It was just maybe the max would be NG hesitation, but as a minor.
Exactly.
Max.
If I'm an examiner and I'm looking at you, I'd rather you, as a 17-year-old new driver, be a bit overcautious here and there than be overconfident, you know? You got to weigh up the options.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather you have waited than to take those gaps, okay? Do you remember that double roundabout? I said to you, we're going to go straight from both of them.
Yeah.
You straight lined that roundabout. There was a black Audi on your right-hand side.
Yeah.
He happened to wait briefly, like he had a little bit of a pause at the roundabout, whereas you flew through it. It's because you went like that, but when you entered, you needed to go like this.
Okay.
So you got marked down for serious use of mirrors change direction because you switched lanes without realising.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. I'll show you guys right here. But
Maybe.
This is it. I wanted to kind of do a challenging route for you so that you notice these faults well before your test, because the test is really just the foundation of you starting to drive on your own.
Yeah.
And it's better to make these mistakes now. And honestly, 6 hours of driving lessons is really not a lot at all. And I know you said you've practiced a little bit with family, but I need you to think about the safety side of it with the gaps that you were taking there.
Okay.
Okay. Besides that, really nice drive. Clearance on 2 separate occasions. The first time was right at the very beginning.
Okay.
The first road we moved off on, you got too close to a car. On 2 separate occasions, we overtook buses.
Okay, in my defense.
You need to signal right.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say that you can't do that. I was gonna
You
say,
can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that in my defense. I did see that on TikTok that you're allowed to. So I was
Provided
thinking,
it's safe, you
Yeah,
can
it
do
was
that.
safe,
but
but-
I would be really careful when you're going past the front of the bus. What tends to happen?
pedestrians coming.
Pedestrians.
Yeah.
I felt like on both occasions, you're kind of,
risking it. Yeah.
yeah, you're not looking, going, oh, is it clear? Because how often have you done that yourself?
What?
Cross in front of a bus.
A couple of times, yeah, but
What if you're in front of that bus and now you're driving through at that speed? Just a bit more cautious in places. Yeah?
Okay.
Really well done with the one-way systems I took you on, because there was that one bit where there's a no entry in front of you and you had to make a left and I didn't say anything. Road marking was faded. You saw that, slapped on an indicator, cautiously took that turn. Very nice.
Thank you.
Then we got to the other end of it where there was like a give-way line, but it looked like a straight. But you paused, you looked. So lots of really good bits in there. I'm not just highlighting the bad bits,
Thank you.
but I'm going over all the bits that you could work on and really make yourself a great driver going forward.
Okay.
Parallel park.
Okay, I thought that was okay. I thought.
What was your criteria at the very beginning? What did I say to you? Park within?
2 car lengths.
Are we within 2 car lengths?
No.
Okay. You needed to kind of park like this. If
Yeah.
you feel like, oh, I'm going, like, there's already one invisible car in front of me, you then go forward into it. Whereas you came back here, and I didn't love your observation whilst you're reversing. At the very beginning, great. But whilst you're reversing, your attention's just
It was
here
on that side, yeah.
and there, but nothing on that side.
Yeah.
And you
I looked
kept
at it after, though.
reversing.
I looked on this side after. So
Yeah.
Hopefully, like. After.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you reverse, and I'm like, how far are we going to reverse? That's
I
about
thought-
3 car lengths in front.
I thought you were going to tell me to stop. That's what I was thinking, because I was reversing and you were saying it. That's why I asked you.
No,
Okay.
you need to park within 2 car lengths. The examiner will not tell you to stop. You need to within.
I thought you were going to tell me.
No, I was waiting for you to stop, and I thought if he pulls forward, fine. But you just kept reversing, and I was like,
I was waiting for okay, you can stop there.
Okay, so would you say it's a fair
Yeah.
marking?
Yeah.
Okay, would you agree with all the faults I've given you?
Most of them, yeah.
What are you not agreeing with?
I think with the blue BMW, I still think in my mind that it would have been absolutely fine if I went. Because think about
so
it,
let's
right?
say
So he was coming.
Yeah, he was coming through. Yeah.
I just approached the roundabout.
Yeah.
In my vision, he wasn't going too fast.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm thinking,
When he comes into the roundabout, was he going to slow down?
No,
Because his path was clear.
Not even slow down.
He can easily draw a straight line. There's no other cars around him.
In my mind, I was thinking, because I was turning left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's coming. I'm thinking, okay, I'm just turning left. He's coming. I can just quickly be done with it.
Do you think he'd like you moving in front of him?
He wouldn't like me doing it, but
Do you
I
think he would have to brake for you?
Yeah, okay, yeah, he would have to brake
If they have
for
to
me.
brake for you, or even have to step off the accelerator,
Yeah.
that's a fault.
Okay.
Just think, you're the BMW, you're driving, your path is clear, you enter and now this car's just coming in front, you're having to step off the accelerator. It's like, oh mate, come on, you saw me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So put yourself in their position.
Okay.
I want you guys to tell me what you think of that blue BMW and whether or not that would have been okay for Taran here, because he's arguing that one, which
Just
fine.
be on my side here, guys, please.
Cut him some slack, he's saying. So that's it, guys. That's the end of today's mock driving test. Let us know what you thought of today's drive. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, select the bell icon, and of course, good luck with your test. Keep
Thank you.
practicing, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, it can only get better from here, can't it?
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.